This video is presented to you by www.testprepadda.com. Dear students, in the previous sessions of trigonometrical equations, we solved equations for general solutions. Okay, in this video, we will talk about the solutions in a particular interval, or better I say in a restricted domains. For example, if I say sin x is equal to half, sin x is equal to half, and if I draw the graph of sin x, as we know, maximum value 1, minimum minus 1. Sin x is equal to half will be this. Okay, now if I ask you the solve sin x is equal to half in the domain of pi by 2 to pi by 2 to pi. So this is 0, this is pi, this is 2 pi. As you see, sin x is equal to half. One is here, that value is pi by 6. Another one is here, that is pi minus pi by 6, that is 5 pi by 6. Okay, so if I ask you solutions of sin x is equal to half in a domain of pi by 2 to pi by 2 is here. So between pi by 2 to pi, the only answer is 5 pi by 6. 5 pi by 6. Okay, so this is called solution of trigonometric equation with restricted domain. Got the idea? Now, to understand this, I'll take few questions here. Here the question says, solve the equation sin square theta minus cos theta is equal to 1 by 4 in the interval 0 to 2 pi. So the domain here is given as 0 to 2 pi. The equation is sin square theta minus cos theta is equal to 1 by 4. If I write the sin square theta as 1 minus cos square theta is equal to 1 by 4, and this equation can ultimately written as 4 cos square theta plus 4 cos theta minus 3 is equal to 0. You can see this given equation is reduced to a quadratic equation. Now I know how to find the roots of a quadratic equation. Clear? Now, it is actually minus 4 plus minus 8 by 8, which will be equal to minus 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. Now the problem is minus 3 by 2 is not possible because the minimum value of cos theta is minus 1. So the only possibility here is cos theta is equal to 1 by 2. Cos theta is equal to 1 by 2. This is 0. this is 2 pi, this is pi by 2, this is 3 pi by 2, and this is pi. Now cos theta is half. Cos theta is half. It will be at this point and at this point. Okay, between 0 to 2 pi. The interval is given as 0 to 2 pi. So there will be two values of theta for which cos theta is half. One is obvious, it is pi by 3. Another is 2 pi minus pi by 3, and that is 5 pi by 3. So there are two values of theta, pi by 3 and 5 pi by 3, for which cos theta is half. So the solution for this equation in the interval 0 to 2 pi will be pi by 3 and 5 pi by 3. Okay, now I'll take another question here. Now this question says, solve the equation 2 sine square x plus sine square 2x is equal to 2 in the interval minus pi less than x less than pi. Okay, so the domain is given as minus pi to pi. Equation is 2 sine square x plus sine square 2x is equal to 2. Okay, now as you know, cos 2x can be written as 1 minus 2 sine square x. So from here I can get 2 sine square x as 1 minus cos 2x. So 1 minus cos 2x, and sine square 2x can be written as 1 minus cos square 2x. Okay, so 1 plus 1 is 2, that 2 will get cancelled here, and cos 2x will be taken as common, and inside the bracket I'll get cos 2x plus 1, and that will come equal to 0. So we have reduced given equation into this. Now here this is true if cos 2x is equal to 0 or cos 2x plus 1 equal to 0, means cos 2x is equal to minus 1. When I say cos 2x is equal to 0, then 2x will be equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. Okay, and when cos 2x is equal to minus 1, then 2x is equal to since it is between minus pi to pi, it will be either pi or because cos pi is minus 1, cos minus pi is also minus 1. So 2x is equal to pi or minus pi by 2. X will be pi by 2 or minus pi by 2. That is within the range of minus pi to pi. And in this case, if I substitute the values of n as 0, 1, etc., or with the help of graph also we can get 0, pi, 2 pi. Since here 2x is equal cos 2x is equal to 0, so 2x will be pi by 2 or minus pi by 2. 2x will be pi by 2 or minus pi by 2. So x will be what? X will be pi by 4 minus pi by 4. Okay, minus 5. Similarly, x will be, if it is pi by 4, it can be 3 pi by 4 also. 3 pi by 4 also, and similarly minus 3 pi by 4. All these values are within the range, within the domain minus pi to pi. Okay, so cos 2x will be 0, 2x values will be pi by 2 minus pi by 2, and this way x comes as pi by 4 and minus pi by 4, and similarly it can be 3 pi by 4 as well as minus 3 pi by 4, and this side x is pi by 2 and minus pi by 2. So these are different solutions of the given equation in the interval minus pi to pi. Now I'll take another question here. Here the question says cos 6 theta plus cos 4 theta plus cos 2 theta is equal to minus 1 for the domain 0 to pi. Now the restricted domain is 0 to pi. Recall the approach which we discussed. We change the sum into product. Okay, so here we will combine these two, use cos C plus cos D, that is equal to 2 cos C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. So it will be converted into 2 cos 5 theta into cos theta plus cos 2 theta, and this minus 1 if I take in the left hand side, it will become plus 1. Recall cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. So cos 2 theta plus 1 can be written what? 2 cos square theta. So I can write 2 cos square theta, and that will be equal to 0. Now here you can see cos theta is common. So not only cos theta, 2 cos theta. 2 cos theta is common. Inside the bracket I can write cos 5 theta plus cos theta is equal to 0. Now again use cos C plus cos D. So it becomes 2 cos theta into 2 cos 3 theta into cos 2 theta is equal to 0. So at the end equation can be written as cos theta into cos 2 theta into cos 3 theta is equal to 0. So what can we say? Either cos theta is equal to 0 or cos 2 theta is equal to 0 or cos 3 theta is equal to 0. Got it? Now, when cos theta is equal to 0, I can write theta as in general 2n plus 1 pi by 2. And if cos 2 theta is equal to 0, I can write 2 theta is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2, or theta is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 4. And when cos theta is equal to 0, I can write 3 theta is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2, or theta is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 6. Okay, now if I substitute values for n is equal to 0, theta will be pi by 2, and for n is equal to 1, theta will be 3 pi by 2. But the domain given is 0 to pi, so that is why we will not consider this one. And in the second case, when n is equal to 0, theta comes as pi by 4. When n is equal to 1, theta comes as 3 pi by 4. When n is equal to 2, then theta comes as 5 pi by 4 will not be included because the domain is restricted to 0 to pi. Here, if I put n as 0, theta comes as pi by 6. If n is 1, then theta comes as pi by 2. Okay, when n is 2, then theta comes as 5 pi by 6. And when n is equal to 3, theta comes as 7 pi by 6, which will not be included. So different solutions here are pi by uh, pi by 6, which is 30 degree, pi by 4, which is 45 degree, then pi by 2, which is 90 degree, then 3 pi by 4, 3 pi by 4, and then 5 pi by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are the solutions. These are the solutions for the equation cos 6 theta plus cos 4 theta plus cos 2 theta is equal to -1, and here the domain was restricted to 0 to pi. Okay, 5 pi by 6 can also be written as 150 degree, and 3 pi by 4 can be written as 135 degree. Now I'll take one more question here. Here the question says, find all the values of x lying in the interval minus pi to pi which satisfy the equation. Equation is given as e to the power 1 plus mod cos x plus cos square x plus mod cos cube x plus so on infinity is equal to 4 to the power 3. Now the equation, if I copy, right hand side is 4 cube, that is actually 64. 64 I can write as 8 square. So if I compare LHS and RHS, I can easily write 1 plus mod cos x plus cos square x plus mod cos cube x plus so on infinite terms will be equal to 2. Now you recall the geometric progression GP. A plus AR plus AR square plus so on infinite terms where R lies between -1 and +1. Summation of this GP is written as A upon 1 minus R. Okay, and that is why I can write this left hand side as 1 upon 1 minus mod cos x, which is equal to 2. And on this basis, I can write mod cos x is equal to half. So cos x is equal to plus half, and cos x is equal to minus half. Okay. Now, with the help of graph, if I try to draw cos x graph, it will be like this. This side also. Okay, this is 0. This is pi. This is minus pi. The restricted domain is minus pi to pi. Okay, cos x is equal to half. Half is the value of cos pi by 3. Pi by 3. So obviously minus pi by 3 will also be the answer. Cos minus pi by 3 will also be half. And minus half. This is minus half. This is actually pi minus pi by 3. Means 2 pi by 3. Cos 2 pi by 3. Which will be somewhere here and here. This is 2 pi by 3 and this is minus 2 pi by 3. So solutions will be minus 2 pi by 3, minus pi by 3, pi by 3 and 2 pi by 3 in the given restricted domain. Okay. Now here we have discussed many questions with the restricted domain. I hope these concepts are clear to you. All the best. Thank you. This video is presented to you by www.testprepadda.com. TestPrepAdda.com provides free audio-visual lectures of different subjects by expert faculties, free online tests prepared by expert faculties to students who are preparing for engineering or medical entrance exams or planning to take exams like KVPY, Olympiad, etc. It provides a platform where students can interact with mentors to improve their performance in the exams. The mission of this online medium is to help students to achieve their goals. Log on to www.testprepadda.com to watch free video lectures on different topics, to download free revision notes, to take free chapter-wise online tests, progressive test, and mock test, to discuss doubts with mentors. Thank you for watching the video. To stay up to date with the latest videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like us on our Facebook page, Test Prep Adda. All the best.